Okay, we're going to go through what's all included in the fusion splicing process of the fiber optic installer skills testing. So here is our fusion splicer. All right, here is where the actual, once you're completed, you'll put your heat shrinks in there and heat, and that's where this comes into play. All right, here is where you're going to actually, once you're done, I'll have a video showing how to actually fusion splice, but I just want to show you some things. So you'll put one fiber, once it's actually cleaned and cleaved, all right, you put it right on, see, these are two electrodes. You're going to stick it just on this side of the electrodes, past this blue, but in between the electrodes and the blue, your fiber will, because the actual machine will bring it together to splice. And you'll do the same on this side. So once you have your fiber in there, you will then close it. Once you have it at the proper spot, close it and it'll lock. These are magnets. All right, once you have this side, you'll close and lock. All right, and then you'll shut the lid. All right, and then your fibers will actually come together to actually get fused. When you're at that point, you'll hit set, and that will bring the two fibers together and actually do the fusing. On top here, once it's done with the fusing part, you're going to get your dB level, and that's what you'll record on your actual documentation form. Alright, along with that, you're going to have your actual stripper. Alright, this is your stripper that will actually strip off the buffer tube. That's the big one, and then the actual white jacket here is the middle one, and then your actual individual fibers, and you can see some of the residue on there from the actual fiber itself. This here will actually cut your yarn. Alright, that's where you're going to cut your yarn off. Alright, with this snips, we call it a snips, not a scissors. Along with that, here is our bottle of spray, which will spray on the paper to actually clean once everything is done. This is our actual storage container to put all our little devices back in here, so they're contained for fiber scraps trash can. Alright, you don't want to just throw this stuff into the garbage can. This is the lid that goes on there. Alright, here is our cleaver. Alright, this is our lid. This is where our scraps go into. So when you place your fiber in here, you'll have this open. Alright, once it's actually cleaned, you'll lock that into place. This will come down. Alright, and then you'll slide this forward, and that will actually cut and cleave the fiber. The excess scraps will go in there. If it doesn't go in there, and if you got to pick it up, for example, right there's some, alright, just put it in the container like so. Here is our heat shrinks. So once you have it fused, you'll have this on one end. Alright, you'll slide that through, and then that will get shrinked on. And that's about it with all the components for the fusion splice lost skills.